reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And it's a good one as Gomez is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, save. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second, center fielder,
Stephen Piscotty is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in. His first at bat of this early season contest. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd.
Batting 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Ramos is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there. for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired, and there's one away. Here's Chris Davis now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in. Colby Rasmus. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Line to the right side. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, number 23, Matt
Infield
Joyce.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. At the plate, Jose Lobaton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And with two away now. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out #1. Striding into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos gathers it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Well, we've seen a lot of guys.
A swing and a miss. That first pitch coming. Here it is. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hits this one hard the other way, and Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper,
but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. First time up, he went down looking. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second. Oakland fourth. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Chris Davis now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Colby Rasmus. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch now to Rasmus. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Carter now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning, and that misses inside, 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. 1-1. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swings through the slider there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Matt tapped out in front of home. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Lobaton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jimmy Rollins.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this pitch just saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Lamb ranging into the outfield. One down. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Pujols charging in on it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Rollins. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Striding in, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nick Markakis.
Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Harper is there. 2 down.
Shortstop.
Ready once again. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner toward right center. Gomez is right there. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Gomez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Albert Pujols.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone up into the second deck. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second. Digging in now. Chris Davis.
For the A's. Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter.
Hickman has been summoned from the bullpen.
Please.
He's the
number 8, Ricky Weeks.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
So striding forward now, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck is Nick Markakis. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there.
Nick Markakis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ramirez into shallow center. 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right to Ramirez. On to second for the force out. And stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Rollins has it. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's inside.
Ball 2.
It looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Chris Young enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. 2-0 count and the pitch. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll stay. Here's another 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not digging in the switch hitter.
Shortstop Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Lined hard to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Jim Johnson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 53, Jim Johnson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Time call here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Pena answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it. And